is not get too concerned about it, but rather sort of just at hand.
Do you have a date, a probable date?
We don't have a date. We've always...
Limited months, you mean you're
Yeah,
giving it a limited time, aren't you?
Look, I mean, we're there to make progress.
Yeah.
And, you know, we can't just sit through through stalemated session after stalemated session. I mean, this is a serious problem in the world, and, you know, we've got to solve this. And frankly, we've got to solve it and move on to some other problems.
Right.
So I don't want to set deadlines, timetables. I don't want to threaten walkouts, things like that. I just want to make the point that we need to see progress. That's all. I don't know how long it'll take, so that's why I am sort of hedging on months versus years, because, you know, you do get into very, you know, it's complicated stuff. The next round, the DPRK has made very clear, but it's something they've got to do. You know, I'd go there in the right circumstances if it would further the process. You know, I'm not interested in making gestures. You know, we're interested in seeing if we can make progress. And I've had some discussions, and DPRK they know what the right circumstances are.
Speaking in general terms, aren't there conflicting interests and conflicting strategies here, South Korea?
But the problem we're having right now with the DPRK is they seem to want to talk about everything except fulfilling the disarmament provisions of the September agreed principles. And we really need to see them start getting to work on those issues. For a while, or right after the September statement, they introduced the idea that they could only disarm after they received a light water reactor. Then right after our November meeting in Beijing, they discussed the idea that they first need to see a resolution of the financial issues, the so-called the illicit activity measures that the U.S. has taken, namely the actions against the Macau-based bank of Banco Delta Asia. So I think we would ask the DPRK to try to refocus itself on the task at hand, which is to get rid of these nuclear programs and stop changing the subject. Korea, they would like to make sure that their assistance goes in a way that fosters economic reform rather